Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of the playthrough of Team Rose's story in Sonic Heroes. So last time we went through Seaside Hill and Ocean Palace and defeated the Hedgehog once again, and now we're going to be moving on into Grand Metropolis or Metropolis and Power Plant. So let's go on and do this.
Amy, are you sure Mr. Sonic is here? No doubt about it. My heart is never wrong. Then it must be so. What a huge plant! The buildings are so tall, it's making my head spin.
Sonic, where are you?
Alright, so now we're on to Grand Metropolis, and yeah, I always like saying Metropolis rather than Metropolis because I don't know, I've always liked pronouncing it that way ever since I was younger. So yeah. So anyway, we're on this stage once again, but this time a little bit easier. It's a little bit easier this time around, since there's not that much since not that much enemies appear, and yeah. Yeah, Team Rose's stages are pretty self-explanatory, so yeah, like at least it's a good thing. At least it's a good thing their stages are a lot easier to sort, because like we should be able to get by this like a lot more easier. All right, so here we go. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention in the last video about what Crane the Rabbit does. Yeah, she pretty much does the same as what Tails does. She still has Thundershoot, and I believe when she well, when she doesn't have the teammates, when she doesn't have the teammates on her, she can actually send send Cheese to attack enemies and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's just like in Sonic Advance 2 and 3. All right. And by the way though, when you use Team Blast with Team Rose, yeah, like after their attack finishes, they actually get invincibility and a shield. And I don't think they get power sneakers. Yeah, I don't think they don't. So yeah, and like a lot of people call their Team Blast overpowered. Like judging by the fact that they have invincibility and and the shield and whatnot. So I guess I can't agree with that because the other teams don't really get don't really get those items. So yeah, all right, here you go. And one thing, I think you guys might have seen me do it back in Team Sonic's playthrough, but yeah, but when the speed type character isn't actually fully leveled up, yeah, you can actually get all of your characters in line so they can do the homing attack together to defeat the enemies in one shot. Maybe just the egg pawns in one shot. So yeah, so I recommend doing that, like in case if your speed type isn't leveled up yet, so that way, like after your characters are lined up, they can actually attack all together. Alrighty, there you go. Yeah, like I said, when you hold the A button in the air, Amy can actually do some sort of she can actually do a hammer glide, which is pretty neat for sections you can reach. So yeah, and especially if you want to reach those items. So yeah, here we go. So yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone knows this by now, but yeah, Amy is actually voiced by Jennifer Doolliard, and the same person who also voiced her in who also did previously voice Amy back in Adventure 1 and Adventure 2. And I have to say, she does a fantastic job. She actually does a fantastic job voicing Amy in this game. Like, cause some of the lines she delivers are pretty good. So yeah, I really do like her portrayal as Amy. And Big is actually voiced by John St. John. And yeah, and for some reason though, like to this day, I can never stop laughing at this man's voice. Like he talks way too funny. It's super hilarious. Like I don't know, like especially in Adventure 1, like I don't know, like that one line he said after Froggy runs away, he was like, "We've been friends for years," or something like that. Oh my god, like his voice is just so funny. I really like Big the Cat's. I really like Big the Cat's voice in this game in Sonic Adventure. Like he just sounds so hilarious. So yeah, alright, here you go. Oh my god, I can never stop laughing at his voice. It's just too funny. Oh my god, yeah. But yeah, what he was saying there is that Grand Metropolis is actually the first stage where it features some real grinding. I didn't actually mention it back in Team Sonic's playthrough, but yeah, Grand Metropolis is actually the first stage that features real grinding, which is pretty neat because I actually really do like the rail grinding in this game. But there we go. That was the end of the stage, and we got another A rank. Very nice. So yeah, because I did around was it part 7 of Team Sonic playthrough? I did get a C rank. So yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna try and go for the A ranks in this game because I've already done that twice already. But yeah, all right. Anyway, we just picked up a key, so now we're gonna be going on to a bonus stage, and I've decided to show a bonus stage in this video because yeah, these stages are actually optional. Like you don't actually have to go through these stages to progress through the story or anything. So yeah, in these stages, basically you gotta collect spears and to increase your time or whatever. And pretty much just like in the Chaos Somewhat special stages, when you collect enough spears or orbs or whatever, you can do the power dash. And yeah, I see some people. Well, probably most people on YouTube play the GameCube version. If you press the X/B button, yeah, you could either mash the boost button or the you can either mash the attack button or just hold it. But I do recommend holding it because you can go a lot faster. But at the same time, though, it can drain your boost gauge a lot faster. So yeah. But still though, I do recommend just holding the attack button so you can actually boost a little bit faster. So yeah. But yeah, I actually really do like these special stages. Like even though I don't really play these that much, like considering that you can get lives, whatever. Yeah, these special stages are quite fun. All right. Yeah, all right. So on this part, we see the hero and Jark Chow from Adventure 2 just throwing out spears and bombs at us. So yeah. I mean, I think that session can slow you down, but not for the most part, it really doesn't. All right, here we go. And when you get to those, rainbow wings, yeah, they can actually launch you straight forward, and you can actually get a bunch of points from that. But there we go. So yeah, that was a special stage. I don't really plan on showing any more of these. Yeah, I don't plan on showing this again for Team Chaotic's playthrough. So yeah, so there we go. We got 4 1-ups. Holy crud! Very nice. Alright, so now we're going to be moving on into power plants, and mission is escape from the energy plants. And the stage actually starts off in an elevator section. I believe in the first elevator section, I believe, from Team Sonic and Team Dark. So yeah, alright. But yeah, like I said, Amy is voiced by Jennifer Douliard, Big is voiced by John St. John, and Cream is actually voiced by Sarah Wolfbeck. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah. I think back then I used to I don't know, like, she does sound a bit annoying at times, but I think later on I've gotten used to it. But there we go, though. We actually got her leveled up. We got her leveled up 3 times right off the bat, which is really cool, I guess. So yeah. I never actually mentioned the music for what is it, for this stage in Grand Metropolis. I have to say, the track for Grand Metropolis sounds pretty decent. It's not my favorite it's not actually one of my favorites in the game, but yeah, it actually does sound pretty good. Alright. And as for power plants, it's a pretty neat track as well. Yeah, it does sound pretty cool. Alright. Here we go. Yeah, and just like in Team Sonic's playthrough, the characters are always gonna be talking to each other, and yeah, I guess a lot of people really find that annoying in this game, like when the characters are always speaking to each other throughout the levels and such. But yeah, I don't really mind it because I actually really do like this voice cast, like the voice actors for this game. Yeah, because like most of them do a pretty good job. Oh my god, I can't speak right now. They do a pretty good job of voicing these characters, and like it really captures their essence. So Yeah, I really like these voice actors a lot. Alright. Anyway, Amy also has a tornado attack by pressing the X button in the air. Yeah, she can actually send her tornado straight. She can actually send her tornado straight forward. Like it's actually a long range attack, so it's pretty much good for like for getting any running enemies like the egg pawns and stuff. Like the sword enemies, like who always run around trying to get you with their swords and whatnot. Yeah, I definitely do recommend yeah, using that so you can like. And I think some of them with the swords, they have like shields on, so yeah, I think it's best to use that when they're running and stuff. So yeah, alright, here we go. Hey, we're getting close to the end of the stage already. Let's see. Yeah, we are. There we go, that's the end of the stage. Yeah, like I said, these stages are really short, so yeah, because I believe Team Rosa's stages have the low length of the classic Sonic stages, like from the classic Genesis Sonic games, like Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and maybe even Sonic 3 as well. So yeah, they have like the same length as those stages. So yeah, there we go. So now we got our 25th emblem.
Gotcha, my darling Sonic.
Amy, what are you doing here?
Sonic, this time there's no way out of marrying me.
Okay, so that's apparently the same cutscene as we saw back in Team Sonic's playthrough, where they just somehow run into each other, and
Amy, knock it off.
and this is weird, but like, why does Amy want to attack Sonic just so he can marry her? That just makes no sense. But yeah, like I said before, he used a tornado attack to knock them right off the building. What? Knock them right off the platform. I mean, Super Smash Bros. Style. All right, are they down? Okay. All right, I'm gonna use Thunder Shoe so I can stun him. All right, come on. Okay. All right. Oh my god. Okay, come on. Oh my god. My goodness. I'm surprised. These guys are... Alright, he's not going down. Alright. What the heck? Okay, now I'm just gonna keep on using Thunder Shoot here. Oh my god. Wow, not even Thunder Shoot is working. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Now he's down. Like, what the heck? Like, sometimes these get... Like, a little bit hard. Like, sometimes these, like, they get really annoying and hard, but at the same time really easy. Oh, wow. Yeah, if it wasn't for that, we would have gotten hammered, but oh well. We did better regardless. So, there you have it, guys. That was part 2 of Team Rosa's playthrough in Sonic Heroes. So, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. But seriously, though, like, that battle, though, like, I guess I should have started doing practice runs on that, like, seeing if I could beat it faster or not, but oh well. But, yeah, for the next part, we're going to be moving on into Casino Park and Bingo Highway, which are pretty much the most tricky stages in the game. So, yeah. So, yep, as always, I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in my next video. So, take care.